Hello guys, this is Commander a new episode of Hoi4, in which we will make a communist Brazil. So let's get this going. Iron Man mode and Brazil. Let's try to make a new another Soviet Union in North America, South America. So we have only 3 military factories. So let's get some done. Also construction wise and increase our basic production tools. Let's build some civilian factories for now because we cannot build anything with this. It's too few. So as a starting nation, Brazil doesn't have factories, so manpower is very low. The economy is so weak. So now we should try to make it connected power without interference with that. So let's start with focus. Let's train some divisions, only 3 because I don't think we can afford to make more. And 2 cavalry, so we need to move fast. We may have 8 today. Okay. So bandits, Kangacho, I don't know how to. They will decrease our stability when they make operations against the government. Our first focus is finished, so now we can select radical proletariat. Also our divisions are not equipped good. And we need to fix a lot of things. Let's hire our first advisor to increase communist support and make us turn faster into communism. So, radicalize the proletariat finished. And let's free Prestes from prison. Now, seek Soviet support. We are focusing here on making a Soviet government because we don't have army and also we wouldn't have civil war and we should unite the entire continent. So at the beginning we would need some help from the Soviets. So let's infiltrate military and we have already 33 support for communists, which is good. Let's hire an army advisor because we need to start gaining experience to improve our military. And the Soviet Union agrees to support us, which is very good news. So of course we cannot fully rely on them, but they will help us. So they would send us volunteer and equipment in our war. Spanish Civil War started. Ours will start soon. Just have to make more focuses. A launch revolution. This Civil War will start now. And we are in a civil war. Wow, 10 divisions. They would send, it's larger than our entire army. Like, I see the civil war will finish very fast with this. Now, we have to focus the economy. And United States stop supporting us, of course. They are against any communist revolution. And 9 tanks. In Brazil, we don't have any tank. We did not research this technology. So we only have infantry and cavalry. So seeing tanks is interesting. And let's make Radio National because we need to deal with the bandits fast. Already Sao Paulo is capitulated And Soviet tanks are doing the required to... they should be capitulated fast. See? And almost there twice our casualties, thanks to the Soviet armor. Now I think they will be capitulated right now. There is no one to fight, it's all empty. Now they should be capitulated. And the war is finished. Like we took 1 month or something just to fight this war. Much faster than the Spanish will last forever. And now we can... they made an operation, the bandits, 5 stabilities. So let's align with Moscow, because thanks to them we won the civil, and we can switch to war economy now, so we will get more civilian factories. And the new leader, now we are no longer weak government. So which first decision he will make? He will make a new university to increase our research. And let's make the same army doctrine as the Soviets, because we want to be like them, to copy them in everything. We need another Soviet Union in South America. And let's make our divisions bigger, because we would need field to manpower in order to launch our conquest of the continent. We need more people in the borders with guns. Well, let's hire another communist in the government. He would give us more stability. And nationalization of industry, a typical communist decision. Okay, so now, rapid industrialization. Like Russia, we need to transform ourselves into industrial country, and we can start making operation against the bandits, so they will not decrease our stability more. We need to get rid of the internal conflict, so we would be ready to... making country stable is the first step. Another operation. And rapid industrialization is finished. We got some factories. We can choose either atheist state or aligned. Soviet Union is atheist state, but in South America it is not. The church is powerful, so better be aligned with the church. Another operation against the bandits. And right, more stability, more political power to the, and proletariat equality, and successful, another successful operation. The last one. And proletariat equality is finished. And we have 77 stability. Good. Let's now expand the revolution. We have the required manpower fielded. So now we can start to get war goals for the countries. Can we improve workers' condition? Yeah, I mean, we are communist government, why not? And Lampiao killed and shot out, which is great news. Now, one of his members group betrayed him, so he will not bother us any longer, and the country is stable. So now we can launch the revolution and invade our neighboring countries. Okay, join Comintern or Latin American Social Group. We would join the Comintern, but not now. Now let's create our own faction, because we don't need much world tension and allies involvement. We would like to reunite the continent quietly, without much And now let's see, can we get their tanks? Sure, why not? They would give us and let's produce tanks because we were impressed with the Soviet tanks in our civil war, so we decided to learn how to produce tanks on our own. So now let's dismantle our faction because we don't need to be in a faction. And let's end South American capitalism. So we would get the war goal against Bolivia. So now we can start actually conquering. Like the bandits are smashed, so the country is stable, and now we can invade our neighboring countries, which is good. So
Ordens? Pronto pra marchar! Companhia! Atenção! Avançar! Companhia! Atenção! Pronto pra marchar! As ordens! Sim, senhor! Em posição! Companhia! Pronto! Avançar!
for things would escalate in the world and so on. So let's declare war on us. Because we certain war will start.
posição! Pra marchar! Em prontidão! Avançar! Sim, senhor! Em guarda, senhor! Às ordens!
Next,
target will be Peru. We are stronger. And the Soviet support will help us. Let's get our still they cannot Peru. Anyway, let's get another resource load so we and Peru is we are twice let's hire science tank science. So once starts, we will be our side. And please, I want to make flamethrower tanks. Make it for me.
okay, Peru is capitulated. And now Ecuador will be the next. Let's build a nuclear research facility, but let's make it, we don't want to make it next to the capital, of course. Let's make it in the south. Like, I mean, nobody would come there. If another Chernobyl will happen, we would have time to stop it from spreading across the continent. And Banco of Brazil is finished. And we can make this Banco Brazil to lower the consumer factory minus 15%, which is good. And let's make a new capital. I mean, we are a new country with a new republic, so it makes sense to have a new capital also. Ecuador, do you want to be part of our great union? I mean, if you don't want to be a part, it's okay. I mean, like, just say no and we will not make anything. We will leave you alone. You are not forced to join our union. Our tank facilities in the capital. I mean, tank facilities, it's okay to be in the capital. Anyway, what we are saying, let's get the last city of Ecuador. And they are capitulated. Great. Oh. I was about to forget to make the demands. Anyway. Oh, Colombia. Many borders. Everything we are invading now is a core, right? And let's get airplanes, because since I started playing, Brazil did not have any airplanes research. They did not have any idea what are airplanes, so we decided to start producing them just like tanks, because we want to be a major country. Let's stimulate our economy a little bit and attack Colombia. Okay, now let's attack their capital, Bogota. We are taking it. They don't have much troops to protect every tile of their land, so we're gonna be fine. And we managed to split them again. I like to split countries into many pieces. It's the best way to finish them fast. And we need to hire another scientist. Should we? Yeah, nuclear scientist. Let's hire Jose Suarez, a nuclear scientist. Because we are interested in having nuclear bombs in the future. And let's invest in our entire country. Like, we were accumulating political power for nothing. There was nothing to spend on. So I think investing is good at this point. And economy is stimulated. And let's get another factories. And it's 1940 and our army is already fully trained. All doctrines have been researched. I doubt even the Soviets themselves made it by this time. And let's get the navy and get the land. Welcome to our union, Colombia. Now Venezuela. And let's declare war on Panama also. Okay, declare war. And we get our trick, the naval invasion, because surprisingly they have many troops. So we need a way to finish them faster. Okay, so and the vehicle should get the other. And this 9th division should join also, as well as this one. And we can get a third army from, like, we would open a new front. Almost there. Oh, so join the Axis, Venezuela. Too bad. Are we now involved in World War II? Oh, now the Allies want us to join. Really? Okay. So before we join, let's declare war on Mexico and declare war on the United States, because we would be part of the Allies. No, it's too long. Let's get the core state better. Okay, military access, no. And let's join the Allies. Still our justification is going, and Venezuela have to worry about other fronts. I mean, the border British land. Okay, let's get the Soviet agent to be in charge of the naval invasion front. There's also all these troops. Okay, take another road. And the Soviet divisions. So we have the Allied support and also we have the Soviet support. Like the entire world is taking our side. And Venezuela is capitulated. Okay, so now we can get Panama. Okay, so let's make some coastal guards to protect our coasts. Forts would be enough for now, and we can garrison them in every port of South America. So now let's increase our war production, so factory output would be more. So Panama, we declare war, and it should be easy. And they join the Axis. They are capitulated, so now we can go to the other side of the continent and go to North America already. Naval invasion on Honduras, which is going well. Now get this one. And we need everyone to go there. This was a mistake, but anyway, no problem. We would get their capital anyway. And Honduras is capitulated, which is great, and they did not join the Axis even, which is even better. Now, let's get Costa Rica. And they are capitulated after joining the Axis. Okay, now wealth redistribution, also typical communism. So Sweden want to trade buff. They are a democratic nation, but we would get benefit from this trade. So, and Costa Rica did not join the Axis, so they capitulated. Okay, right now Nicaragua and Guatemala at the same time. I mean, like, they don't have many. They are small nations. Nicaragua capitulated, but they joined the X. So both of them capitulated, in fact. And we can border Mexico. And let's get Cuba also. Like, I mean, why not? They have many troops, surprisingly, so our naval invasion does not go so well. So let's make non-aggression pact with the Brits, because like I don't know if they would kick us from the faction for what we are doing. We managed to land anyway, despite of the huge resistance in Cuba. So let's as fast as possible build a port in our province which we took. We are trying to attack, but not so. Just to make them busy until our port is built. And now it's built, so we can get our entire army
Pronto pra
in
marchar!
Cuba and finish them quickly. But of course, we should
Pronto pra
garrison.
marchar!
So Cuba divisions are... or never mind, we don't need to make the attack right now.
Companhia!
When the entire army would come, they would finish them, like what's happening now.
Siga em
We are
frente!
going to Havana. My heart is in Havana. We are in the Mexican border and we are waiting until the justification of Mexico would finish. The Cubans don't want to surrender, right? Yeah, but they should have. I mean, what are their forces compared to ours? Let's promote resource extraction. And now suddenly we became anti-imperialist colonization, so now we could ask the Central Powers to withdraw from South America. Now let's naval invade. And war against Mexico is finished. We are ready to crush them and we will be in borders with the United States. And they join the Axis, so the allies will not do anything. Like, can you see right now? We are invading everyone and the allies are in our side. Like, nobody stop us. Like, they leave us to do what we want. And Haiti is capitulated.
Em prontidão!
And Mexico, now we are pushing them. Finish continuation war. The Axis would attack the Soviets, so we would have a problem. Because we are importing most of our steel from the Soviets, we are depending on them to produce our army.
This is a great encirclement. I see, like, this is something you would be happy to
Atenção com as distâncias! Pronto pra marchar! Estou pronto! Às suas ordens! Vamos!
Please, I want my bomb to be ready. Okay, so it's I think difficult time.
And United Kingdom agrees to release Bahamas. Okay, good. Let's justify or not now. Let's first make them release something else. Let's focus on the South American borders because our main goal of this conquest is to liberate South America and not everything here. Non-aggression pact with the Soviets, good. Okay, so now let's they released, so now let's also make the Netherlands go. And our war justification is finished, so now let's justify another war and liberate South America. Now Dominican Republic is finished, we can attack them. Really, nobody is doing anything, nobody is stopping us. The allies are okay with this. Now let's build our other research facilities because like we are becoming a major power. I think we are already a major power. Yeah. Now let's get France to. This is French Guiana, so we need to make them go. And Dominican Republic is capitulated. Salvador. And let's justify against Republic of Suriname. Attack Salvador. Great. France is gone. Non-aggression pact with United States also because they joined the Allies. Or they would join anyway. I think we should now go and rescue the Soviets because I mean they would be capitulated and we don't want them to be capitulated.
Às ordens! Companhia!
And Salvador is capitulated
Pronto pra
also.
marchar!
They don't have any troops, we can just march our vehicles to their capital and that's it. They would capitulate. Let's justify against French Guinea. We don't have enough political, now we have, so let's justify. And everyone we are attacking joins the Axis. So although we are the aggressors, we in front of the world, we are the good guys. We are fighting in the name of finishing nationalism and fascism in the world. Everyone is doing that. good guys. Okay, so now let's just decide about Bahamas. We cannot cancel non-aggression pact with the United Kingdom, which is good, but we cannot cancel it as well, right? Because I don't want them to interfere in our wars in South America. At least until the continent will be freed, and then they can do what they want. And we don't see any much resistance from the Germans. We deployed our entire army in the north, and now we are taking Poland. Maybe because Germany did not expect 100 divisions to appear out of nowhere and attack them. They were going in Ukraine and going to Stalingrad. Now we are almost in front of Berlin. Really, the Germans did not expect it. They were empty. And we came suddenly with 100 beginning of 1942, we already took Berlin and we are marching across the entire country. The Allies did not invade.
Pronto pra marchar! Ordens! And the axis, we are the good guys here. And let's justify the goal. Let's get Frankfurt. Why did they stop? Guys, please attack it. Sim, senhor!
So of course our troops would be the Soviet troops, but any victory we are making is written as it's the Soviet victory. We got Frankfurt. Germany is almost capitulated. I guess out of all my games, this one was the easiest to attack Germany. Like, you literally did nothing. The liberation of Paris, like after Germany was capitulated, the Allied nations suddenly appeared. De Gaulle is the head of France. Out of nowhere, like the Soviets don't control them. But the Germans did not get away from the Soviet territory strangely. They evacuated France, but they are still in Kiev, also we capitulated them. Okay, anyway, let's go to Italy and finish World War II so early. Really, this game is so easy. Every time I spend a lot of time fighting with Germany. Maybe after the new DLC, they made Germany really easy.
Atenção!
Now let's go to Milano. Italy army, I think.
All of them are fighting in Ukraine, so
They are busy from protecting their own home country.
like protecting Kiev is important, more important for them. And another justification is over.
Sim, senhor!
Let's get it. And United Kingdom agrees to release Belize, which is great. Now let's take them. And the fall of Rome, also advancing Soviets took it. But it's our troops who capture it, not the Soviets, but it is not important. Mussolini is deposed, okay. And Italy is completely empty. Yeah. And the civil war of Italy had started. Regno del Sud, and they are Soviet puppet, not our puppet. Anyway, we just need South America, right? So it is not important. So World War II is almost over. I hope we can get this before the war is over. And great. Now, Bulgaria is now considered a major nation, so they have to be capitulated as well. Okay, why not? And let's attack Belize.
O bambu tá gemendo!
And they are capitulated, and Romania is capitulated. So just Bulgaria.
Posição!
Okay, they are out. Great. Now let's make France also get out of. And World War II is over, which is great. Now we got our puppet. We got Berlin, and Germany is ours. We have Germany. We also have also Greece, like independent states. The Soviets has also their part of Germany. Soviet occupation. We had also Austria, and the rest are like. Some nations were liberated, some others, the rest, I mean, are Soviet puppets. And Italy became known as Soviet Italy. But the most important of all of this is that we liberated the entire of South America. Like, I mean, it is a pity that we cannot ask the United States to evacuate from Panama Canal. But anyway, they are not Europeans. And the entire continent of South America is ours. And the allies did not interfere. Like, we managed to unite all and overthrow the allies out of the continent. and we are seen by the world as the great people, the good people. Also, we managed to take Mexico and Latin America, Cuba, Haiti, all this without allies to get involved. So I think that's it, guys. You wanted to learn how to make the right Jaguar diplomacy without the world power to interfere. This is the video to show you how to do it. And we need our missiles. Let's get radar first, like we are far behind in rocket technology. Although we have many rocket engines. So let's get the radars first. So we could start World War III, but actually the video is too long, and our goal was just to unite. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you very soon.